Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to solve this Leetcode question, which is evaluate reverse Polish notation. In this question, we are given an array of strings, which are called tokens, that represent an arithmetic expression in a reverse Polish notation. What is reverse Polish notation? It is nothing but a postfix expression. Postfix, you know, is nothing but a postfix expression. And we need to evaluate the expression and return the integer that represents the value of the expression. Know that there will be four valid operators, which are plus, minus, multiplication and subdivision, and each operand may be integer or another expression. Okay, and the division between two integers always truncates towards 0, means when you do something like 5 by 2, your answer will be 2.5, right? But your answer will be truncated towards the 0, which is 2. It will ignore the, you know, ignore the fractions. And there will not be any division by 0, means you will not encounter any 5 by 0 or 10 by 0 sort of things. And the input represents a valid arithmetic expression in a reverse Polish notation. They have mentioned that they always give a valid arithmetic expression, and the answer and all the intermediate calculations can be represented in a 32-bit integer. You got it right. There is no need to use long or any other data type. We can just use integer in this case. So if you look at this example, initially we are given an array of strings. What we need to do is we need to evaluate this postfix expression, and we need to identify the value at the end. Suppose let's assume we have been given these array of strings, and if you look carefully, we are given two. And when we have two, we are not going to do anything. And basically, when we are having integers, we are not going to do anything. When we encounter a operator, then we'll go back and take two most recent values and calculate this operation, and again move front. Suppose let's take this example. Initially we have 2, we're not going to do anything, and we have 1, we're not going to do anything. And when we see plus, we take these two values and we add both of them, which is 3, right? Which is 3. We'll store it and we'll remove these things. Now we only have 3, and after plus we have another 3, right? So we'll store this. And when we come to multiplication, we'll take again these two things and we'll multiply these two things. So at the end our answer will be 9, and we have came out of the array. This is how we're going to solve this question. So how if you look at this carefully, at every time we're encountering an operator, we're going back and taking the previous two elements. And when you are here, we are also taking the previous two elements, 3 and the calculated value of 2 comma 1, 2 plus 1. So in this case, when we are taking the previous two elements, it's better to use a stack, right? A stack is used to, generally evaluate postfix expressions. So in this case, we are going to use stack. So how are we going to solve using stack? Means let's take this example. Suppose we have 4. When we have an integer, we'll just push it directly into the stack. And when we have 13, we directly push it into the stack. And we have 5. Again, push it into the stack. And you have division, right? So you need to take two of them outside 5 will be on the right side, 13 will be on the left side, and you will do the division operation. Then you will get 2, right? 2. And since you have removed these 2, and your answer is 2, right? You will again push the answer into the stack. And you will come to plus, and you will remove these 2. The top operand will be on the right side, and this operand will be on the left side. You will do plus, and your answer is 6. And you will again push it into the stack. When you push it into the stack, your answer will be 6, and at the end you will come out of the array, and on the top of the stack you will have your answer. That's it. This is how we're going to solve the question. So let's look at the code now. So this is the code. Initially I'm just creating a stack, and I don't even need this thing. I'm just traversing through the tokens that were given, and if the token equals plus, I'm just calculating the value stack.pop plus stack.pop. So it is popping the top two values, and again pushing the pushing the the addition into the stack again. When when the operator is negative, I'm taking the top element as element 2, and the inside element as element 1, and I'm again pushing the value element 1 minus element 2 into the stack. And again, when the token is multiplication, I'm just directly multiplying and pushing the answer into the stack. And when the token is division, I'm just taking two elements, and I'm just performing the calculation, and I'm just pushing into the stack. When the token is not any of these things, I'm just pushing the element into the stack, by converting it into integer. And at the end, I'm just returning the value on the top of the stack. That's it. If I submit this will definitely run since I have tried it. So that's it guys. Thank you for watching the video.